Hello world, Dinokonee here, back with another video, and today I'll be setting up the IK arms like I said, and so far I have covered the bends, sharp and smooth, torso, legs. Also, I will be remaking the feet. I found a better way to do them, so I will be remaking them. But right now, because someone on one of my videos before, it was the feet one. That sounds so weird to say. So someone asked, so two people asked, one said torso, those said IK arms. Well, I already had. So since the torso one came first for me, I did that one. Today I'm doing the IK. What do I call it? IK arms, and then I'll be doing wrist later somewhere. I don't know, but I know how to do it. I know how to do it. And a better way for the feet too. Also, you're probably gonna be hearing me cough a lot because I think I'm sick. So sorry about that. But anyway, let's get into this. So you want to select this thing and then just hit Tab, Shift. Oh, hold up. Let me do one last thing because I got this installed. This might make it a bit better. Good. Now Shifty with snapping on or just hold Control R90. And then admittedly just place this, set the roll on the up above the arm where you want it. I would prefer it probably here. Then just parent that to the top arm. Now there we go. Looks good. And then just rename this thing arm properties dot r. Then just come down here to custom properties, hit new. You can keep it as float if you want to, but I like it as integer where it just goes from it to off of it. I'm gonna be calling this fk slash ik. The reason I'm calling it fk slash ik, not ik slash fk, is because it's fk first going to ik. That's why. So now, see, now it appears there in the properties tab. You can keep it as float if you want to. Like I said, it might be a bit better for the situation, but I honestly just prefer integer. I find it more effective. And so now what we're going to do is you want to tap these things and just go over to edit mode, Shift D, right click, M, move into an empty bone there. Then just delete all constraints. Now just remove this thing's parent really quick. And there we go. Now you want to select this, select this, Shift I, and then hit active bone. And now there we go. Puts the chain length of 2. And then there we go. We got your IK. I'm just kidding. That's obviously not all that there is to it. That'd be horrible. Now you want to hit this, make sure snapping's still on, extrude this out some, Alt P, clear parent, nope, Alt P, disconnect bone. Let's see if it still works. Okay, it still works. You can do either way. Just make this to whatever you want it to be. I'm going to call this elbow.r. Then this ik.r. And now you want to move these things to another bone there. Move them to, I would say, just another empty bone there. Now I'm going to be moving them actually to this bone there, and I have a reason for that. Now just shift select that bone there so you still have it open. And now we make this thing, I just think I got elbow, right? Yeah, okay. Then just go back down to here, pull target, armature, elbow.r. And you'll notice that it still doesn't quite work. What you have to do is you have to tap this and just pull this back ever so slightly. I would say that's good, just with snapping on. And now, there we go. You can see it's not quite working. I don't know why, but it does this for me a lot. I'm assuming there's something wrong with the roll. Yep, there's something wrong with the roll. Just reset this roll, and then it should be working. See? That's why I say always have the roll working. Now, will I be resetting these things roll? I don't think it really matters. If anything, it'll actually mess up the arm if I reset this thing's roll. Yeah, like it just changes. some of the stuff. I'm just gonna keep it like that. That not working, so it's just actually surprising because I never noticed I had that messed up. So I'm just actually more impressed. Like now you can see we got the IK working, and you will notice that's not quite right either. You want to parent that thing to the IK. Now, if I rotate this, there we go. It's looking good. Make sure this thing's still parented to the chest. It is. Okay. Now, now for the a bit harder part, honestly. You want to select. Oh, no, sorry. You want to have both these builders open. Select the first one. Shift select the other one. Control Shift C. Copy transforms. Local. Local. There we go. Select the IK one, then just close this if you want to. Do the same thing over here. Copy transforms. Local. Local. So now if I go over to this bone there and I move this, it appears I did something wrong. Okay, I did something wrong. Let's see what happens. So, yep, that's why I say always reset the roll. It's because I messed up the roll that these things aren't working quite right. And now I just gotta change drivers to the correct rotation. I'm gonna say it's Z rotation, but I'm not quite sure. That is right, it is Z rotation. Put this on zero rotation. Now there we go. Now as you can see, this looks really good. Like I got the working IK. Like it looks really good too. But you notice it's not really quite a switch. Now what you want to do is select this, copy this thing's data path, go down to here, and then hit on this part, influence, or up here, copy transforms. I'm probably gonna do it up here. Probably I kind of like this better. Add driver. Just need anything just var. Keep it as scripted expression. Change the single property. Armature. Data path. Boom. Assuming I did this correctly. If I go into here. Oops, sorry, wrong one. I hit the IK. Only that part works. But as soon as I flip this on, it's working. Next you want to do is just immediately just copy this driver and then paste it right there. And now if I turn this on and off, boom. Now, just paste that driver onto this bone there as well. So that way, if I just, now if I turn this on, they appear and it's on and off. Now you want to move just these two to, let's just say, the bone there right below it. You want to paste the driver again, but it won't be showing up. So you want to edit the open driver editor, and then just select it, and add modifier generator. 1, -1, update. You always want to hit update. That way it appears, and now boom. Oops, wrong one again. There you go. You got IK arms. But now you might be wanting some world IK. So what you want to do for that one is, so you will notice that if I rotate this, as soon as I click on, it's already in world IK. So what you want to do for that is set chest, Control Shift C this, child of is that correct? Should be. As you can see, something is not quite working here. Oh, here you go. As you can see, it's now working. It's working really well, actually. So there we go. Now you want to hit another child of, but select the base this time. Control Shift. Nope, wrong one. That's wrist. Control Shift C. Child of. And then this one you want to actually have off for now. I wouldn't just name this thing like IK World. It's not how you spell world. IK. You want to do is you want to come back down to here, add another one called World IK, or whatever you want to call it, and then just keep on that one. Put as integer. I like integer better, so boom. Now just copy this data path. Then you want to come back down to here. I'll hit add driver again. Var single property armature control V. Let's see, is it off? It's off. So you want to just copy this one, then paste this right here. Good. So now if I rotate this thing, it's now in World IK. If I edit this one, show driver editor, it's this one. Add generator 1 -1 update. So now boom, seems to be going well. And then now World IK. So now as you can see, it's now in World IK mode where it stays locked in its position. And I can move this. Sorry, let me just turn this off so I can move it a bit better, honestly. It just stays in its current position. The Alt R, A Alt R, Alt G, but it's not quite finished yet. Now I'm gonna move this thing just a little bit this way so you can see. Select the wrist. Start this like this. Now select this. Control Shift C. Copy rotation. I put this on add probably. Normally this works. I mean, there might be some problem with the roll again. Okay, so that's the wrist. This is the roll problem. Okay. Now just do that again. Control Shift C. Copy rotation. There we go. It's good how it is. And just come back down to here. Oops. Nope. You want to get this one again, and then just copy the one that's on, and then just paste this here. Now, if I turn this off, it's now just IK. And if I turn this on, it's World IK. So anyway, someone asks me to do the wrist, I will do it. If someone asks me to do the feet one next, I'll do it. But what I'm actually going to do currently is just go and fix all these things rolls, because I hate it when I mess up like that. That's really bad, actually. Yeah, but you'll notice that now that this thing doesn't bend right either. Just copy this, then just delete that, put it down to here. It works every time. There we go. That's just how you fix that. Oops, nope, gotta go back to that. Then just control V there. There we go. All right, this one is negative. Then you wanna paste that right there. There we go. Then just go and fix the rotation on this thing. Maybe if I negatify this. I'm not sure if that's actually going to fix it. Is that actually what I need to do to fix it? Really? Okay. Anyway, just go over here and just add a driver, and then just negatify these things by putting that there. And that fixes it, which is really weird because I thought it would break it. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. Just make that negative. And then just go back over to here. Yeah. Oh yeah. So just move these things to. These were moved to there. No, move these things down to here. And I'm trying to find where I put the IK arms. Where did I put those IK? I'll put the IK arms down here. And then just some armature symmetrize. Boom. I'm actually just gonna keep these things all in one bone there for safety, just for keeping it like this. Then just come over to here. Oh yeah, Alt H. Then just do this again. Armature, symmetrize, and then that should be good. And then just move these things to the bone. Nope. No, move them to the bone there, right next to it. Also, just armature symmetrize this thing. Which it should. Now I'm going to copy this driver, paste this driver, copy this data path, edit the driver, and then just paste this down there. There you go. Now it's working. Now boom, 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 boom. Now I'm just gonna copy this again. Paste it up here. Nope, wait, wrong one. Paste it up here. Shown driver editor, then just delete that. Update dependencies. And now boom, 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 boom. Okay, now just gotta. Oh, I hate this part, but it is what you gotta do. Copy transforms. Copy transforms. Now, what you can do, which I'm going to do actually, is just gonna. I'm just gonna copy this driver, admittedly. So it should be off if I did this correct. Nope. Local. Local. Paste. And it's off. Good. Local. Local. Paste it off. Boom. Good. So now it's all working. This, oops, I don't know what I just hit there, but I did hit that. Boom. Now if I turn this off, boom. And now if I move this, it's not working because I forgot to put the IK up. Okay, so my bad. Oh yeah. Just gonna. Oh my gosh. You always want to put this thing back onto this armature elbow dot L. You can see like reason it bugs out a lot when you do this. Just rotate that back upwards, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, now if I move this, it's working. So yeah. And now if I can just but now I think it's still nope, it's in its working mode. Where did I put it? Here you're just gonna copy this one, paste this here, copy the data path, edit driver, and just control V that there. There we go. That should be good. Then just gonna go back over to here again. Copy driver, paste driver, edit driver, then copy the data path there again. Boom. There we go. Now I got that working. So now if I turn this on, boom. It stays in its position. Now just for the last part of this rotation. There you go. Just paste that there. And now just turn this on. Wait. I had the wrong one selected, wrong one copied. The driver. Paste driver. Now there we go. And now if I were to rotate this, boom, ALRLG. I'm just gonna test out this really quick. Oops, that's the wrist, my bad. And now if I try to rotate the wrist, it won't move. You have to actually rotate this thing for it to move. Alright, anyway, so this is really good. Turn this off. Now let's just see if this works. Boom, it does. Turn this off, make sure this part works. Boom, it works. So now I'm going to go just back to the first bone there. And you'll notice that now I'm just like testing this one last time. Boom, boom, working. It's currently in IK mode, testing IK world. That's working. I'll do this. Off. And now, boom. IK switch for the alarms. This is a bit of a longer video, I know, and normally I try to keep them shorter, but I hope this was helpful to I think the name is TBN. Yeah. Anyway, hope you found this helpful. If you did, subscribe and like. I'll make more tutorials and animations later. Anyway, see ya.